at 210 pounds, fighting out of Victory Boxing Club and trained by Robert Constance, Faris Abinader.
Faris Abinader fighting out of Victory Boxing Club. The boxing club the man sitting to my right knows extremely well. 6'2", 210 pounds, 38 years old, fighting out of the red corner. Now Faris, his fundraising goal was $10,000. He raised $21,135.04. Now he's participating in Haymakers for Hope to support the Valerie Fund, which provides comprehensive care to children with cancer and blood disorders. He's committed to aiding in the fight against cancer and supporting affected families. His opponent, that is going to be a man they call the Hammer. Rich Johnson. Let's check out his video.
Trained by Danny Nicholas and Katie Sullivan, Rich Hammer Johnson.
Now, I don't know about you, but I like a nickname like Hammer. You got to bring the pain. That's what I'm expecting. Rich Johnson, 45 years old, 6 foot, 205 pounds, out of Huntington, New York, works in retail real estate. He crushed his fundraising goal. 10 G's is what he was attempting to raise. He raised $26,706.31. Now, Rich has a very interesting story because he's dealt with skin cancer and pre-cancers for the past 25 years, as have his father, brother, and other family members. So his family's dealt with skin cancer, and he said, skin cancer sucks. I'm tired of watching my father constantly getting hacked up, having cancers removed from his face and his body. I've had the same. I want a future that doesn't look like my father's. And right now he's fighting for that and has raised a lot of good money for this. So you look at the tail of the tape between these guys. Faris Abinader, 6'2", 210 pounds. Rich Johnson, 6 foot, 205 pounds. Another evenly matched fight here. Age difference, 7-year gap between the two. Johnson, the older fighter, at 45.
And what you'll notice too with the older fighters is they've bigger headgear, bigger gloves, you know, as you get to that masters level. Doesn't help a huge amount, but it makes a bit of a difference, you know. Sometimes these fights will go a little bit longer because of it. I have to say, I wasn't expecting all the tattoos with Rich. As a man who is heavily tattooed himself, I love it. I love it.
Oh, you like it there. All right. See the tattoos there with Rich. And Faris. He had a couple on the arm, too. So you have some of your tattoo brethren out there representing.
Absolutely.
Like to see that, little body art. And now both men are going to show off their training and what their bodies can do inside this ring. Round one underway between Faris Abinader and Rich Hammer Johnson. Rich in the blue corner, in the blue, Faris in the red. Faris with a right hand there, missed. Good defense there by Rich. So you're seeing some swings and misses, some good defense early on by both fighters. Both ready. Rich with a nice right hook.
Good jab. Oh, just missed the big right hand.
A little over aggressive there by Johnson.
Both fighters trying to find their range here, I think.
You see Johnson just being a little bit more aggressive, trying to come in there.
Referee telling both of them keep their heads up. Some big right hands.
Yeah, Johnson definitely looking to land that power punch. Goes to the body there with a nice shot. Both men tangled, a swing and a miss there by Abinader. Johnson with that high hand stance.
Oh.
Johnson just missing with these hooks here.
Yeah.
And when that happens, you're feeling good because you know you're close as we look at the final 10 seconds of this first round. Well, and almost a mistake there by Abinader. He gets locked up. And that'll do it for the first round of this fight between Faris Abinader, Rich Hammer Johnson. 3 rounds, 2 minutes each, here at Haymakers for Hope 12. Coming to you from Manhattan Center, the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City.
This, for people at home, obviously you can see it on the camera, but this whole arena is full. There's huge amount of people behind us. You can feel the atmosphere here. You know, people are here to support their fighters, but also fighters on the night. So, you know, there is a great atmosphere here.
There is, and there's some beautiful things also going on. People have bought tables, purchased tables. All the money here going to cancer support for various organizations. 100% of the money here donated will go to that. There's also a silent auction going on of some really fantastic goods behind us.
Yeah.
That is absolutely beautiful. So for folks seeing there, we thank everybody for joining us here on this live stream here at Haymakers for Hope NYC 12. We appreciate you taking the time. Join us, Dexter Henry, alongside Maurice Barron. Round 2 here between Faris Abinader and Rich Hammer Johnson. And Johnson has been trying to bring the hammer that first round.
Yeah, I think we got an extension of the first round here.
Yeah, it seems like that. Don't see much of a difference. This isn't one where I would say both fighters have been trying to feel each other out. They've been swinging.
Yeah.
Not a lot of hits, but they've been swinging.
Yep.
So Abinader tried to get a quick punch in there.
Yeah.
Oh, a couple nice right hands there by Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson gets inside. He tends to land. Abinader, if he can keep him at range there, use that jab, but he's letting him back inside.
So you saw Abinader catch him with the left jab a couple of times. Yeah. You talk about using that range to keep him away. Yeah. Why do you want to do that when you see someone like Johnson being so aggressive?
Because when Johnson gets inside, you know, he starts just to load up on you a little bit, and there's not a whole lot you can do. You gotta kind of stand there and take it. You know, both of them trying to use their jab here to find a bit of range. And
so a nice left-handed jab there by Abinader.
Oh, that was a really good jab.
And you're wondering here in this second round with just under half a minute to go, Abinader's starting to take charge a little bit more moving forward on Johnson, who exerted a lot of energy in that first round.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice left hook there by Abinader.
Our referee telling both of them to box. Now 10 seconds left. This is when you want to really show the judges, you want to be aggressive here, you want to land. Make sure the judges know you're being the aggressive fighter here. So.
And that puts an end to round 2 here between Faris Abinader and Rich Johnson.
And she's back.
So Abinader fighting out of Victory Boxing Club. Johnson out of Work Train Fight. And we talked about how Rich Johnson has dealt with skin cancer. His dad, he talked a lot about being the inspiration for him and fighting for this fight. And said his dad is awesome, and anything that helps other people not have to live through this.
Yeah.
Skin cancer, that is. That's why I'm fighting.
Yeah.
You know, we talked a lot about you. You fought for your daughter, Ava, who's a cancer survivor and is doing well. Give a shout out to the beautiful 5-year-old Ava, one of the strongest people we know out there.
Yeah, I would hate to fight her in the ring, I can tell you that much.
Hey, she's got a lot of strength. she's already a champion in my book. And how did you feel when you were finished this? When you finished the fight and completed, knowing you'd done that fight for her?
You know what? It's something I think that she can be proud of her dad. You know, when I'm a little bit older and maybe not as cool anymore. So I'm hoping that. But what's the referee asking for here? No, we got a standing 8.
Because Abinader caught Johnson flush in the face, and that did stun him a little bit.
Yeah.
Now I was going to say to you, partner, when you fought in the ring, I feel like that gives you forever cool points.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if my daughter will say that. You're a dad, and you have a daughter too. Oh, that was a good punch. Will our daughters always think we're cool? Hey, have we got a second? No, we haven't.
We do not there. Both fighters will resume. I hope they think we're always cool.
Yeah.
But probably not.
Probably not, yeah. Oh, that was a couple of big punches landed there.
Watch the feet of Johnson here. He looks a little wobbly. A nice left there by Abinader.
That's it. He's keeping using that jab, and it's kind of a wild right hand.
And you see a stoppage here by the referee. Johnson's feet were starting to turn a little bit, which is never a good sign.
Yeah, this is
trying to back away.
Yeah, she's making sure he doesn't throw elbows here, I think.
You saw Johnson grabbing his knees, sign of being a little bit winded. His punches not looking as sharp as they did in the first round. I think Abinader is taking control of this fight.
Yeah, good hook. Oh, jab and a hook there. Oh, good combination. Oh, he's wobbling.
What does Abinader have over the final 36 seconds? Can he close the door? He's got half a minute to do that. Abinader looking for the knockout. Johnson trying to hold on.
Yeah. Two of them are tough dudes here. They're taking punches, they're throwing them. It's a good jab again. Oh, there's a big right hand.
And these men are swinging in the final 10 seconds. Nice jab there by Abinader. Another one. Abinader has him on the ropes.
Oh, and that's the end of the fight.
What a strong finish.
Yeah.
For Faris Abinader. Started off slow, but finished strong. It ain't how you start, it's how you finish.
Yeah.
But this one is going to be up to the officials. We'll see how they have this one scored.
You have to say too, right? Maybe you lose it a little bit here, which is, you know, these guys are 6'2", 210, 205 pounds. Like they look like they are 200, but they are big men. You know, those are big punches that are being landed. You know.
They are absolutely big punches landed. We saw a couple of them in that fight.
I did like Johnson's high guard. I thought it was unusual. I haven't seen that all night. You know, that very high guard.
And it was effective for him in the first round, I thought, where he controlled this fight. But the second and third round seemed like Abinader found his footing and was able to counter well and add some good shots in there.
If you can get through that first 30 seconds of just flurry, you then start to see the fighters settle down and probably get back to what their coaches want them to actually do, you know.
Scorecards are in. We will take a listen and find out who's the winner.
This fight, unanimous decision in favor of Rich the Hammer Johnson.
You know what? Both fighters, great fight. You know, two big men wailing on each other. You know, I think maybe the judges saw it a little bit differently than we did. Maybe, you know, that aggressive style of Johnson, you know, probably helped him a lot there, you know. Kept going forward.
Johnson was the aggressive to start this fight for sure, no doubt. These men are both winners here.